Hi everybody, how is your day going? How is your anxiety level these days? How are you coping with all the uncertainty, with the upheaval? It certainly is a different world that we're living in right now. I have studied Chinese history a fair amount since I lived over there, and reading about the Chinese Revolution in the 1960s and early 70s, I never imagined I'd be seeing some of the same things in our country. A lot of pain in our world. A lot of people just unsure of where to find the answers. A lot of hearts crying out for justice, for stability, for a better world. I hope that everything we're going through is drawing you closer to Jesus. That your experience with Him is getting more and more real every day. That everything in your life revolves around Him, because He is the answer we all need. He's the only one that can get us through all this. Being homebound now for almost 5 years, I've had to depend on God in ways that go beyond the intellectual. They go down to the core of a person's being. When your ability to eat, to get nutraceuticals, to have a house over your head, when you're in agony physically, sleeping most of the days, and when you're alone, except for a dog, God proves Himself very faithful. You can lose everything in this world, but if you have Jesus, it is enough. I've lived it. I'm living it. Every month, I wait on His provision and His care. And I want you to know that God is trustworthy. He is able to do what you cannot do. You may have to suffer. I do. You may have to weep in agony. I do. You may have to live in constant uncertainty. I do. But I promise you, you have somebody who's taking care of you. And that someone, Jesus, is coming back very, very soon. If you know anything about the Bible, just look at the world around you. It's pointing towards His very soon return. Isn't that good news? We can all live with agony if we know there's a hope beyond the agony. I can live knowing that I have an eternity of a healthy body, and that keeps me holding on for one more day. So I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what challenges you face, but hang on a little longer. Jesus is coming, and that is wonderful, wonderful news. I pray that all you believe becomes an experiential reality that guards your emotions, that guides your decisions, and that fuels your hope. Jesus is coming, and until then, He is faithful, and He will get you through whatever you are facing. I live that every day. I promise you. God be with you.